As soon as I give you clay today, go ahead and start rolling that into a coil. That way, when you get your project back, you're ready. Remember, you don't want narrow spots and wide spots. You want to try to get the entire coil the same size. And that size I recommend is between a pencil and a Sharpie. If you have not yet started putting things onto your base, please check and make sure your name is on the base. Make sure your class code 5L, 5M, 5W. And then what you have to do is, if I just put this on, it's going to slide right off. So what I have to do is I have to score the base and score the coil. So what scoring is it is just making little indentations with any tool. It could be a pencil, but today you'll have a fork. Notice that I'm holding the fork down at the bottom because it will break if you try to hold it by the handle and do this. Then I'm going to do that same thing. If yours is looking a little rectangular, you can just kind of press that down and get it looking a little more round. And we can always go back and make things look prettier. So you see how I'm scoring that coil. And now I'm squeezing my water out, and I have just a little bit in this sponge, and I'm putting it on. Now, you can just keep building up. I like to just kind of push this one down like a little hill and continue to build up with my clay, and I'll need to continue adding clay here. I wanted to show you real quick that technique again. Put your finger upside down, push that clay into the base, and then when you do that all the way around, at the end, notice how I'm holding my hand here to support, then I can kind of smooth that with a not too wet sponge. Okay, and that will make sure that it holds tightly. If you are creating something like we saw in the video, like say a spiral, two important things. I would make one of the sides blend together. So decide which side you like better. And the other side, see how I'm smashing all of that clay together? That way it's going to make sure and not fall apart. Then I am going to score this, and wherever I'm going to put this, I'm going to score that, add a little bit of water, and then again, I need to do that little motion, blending it together, or I can take a little piece and smash it with some extra water and make it like mud and kind of glue it together so it stays.